pitcher. Left-handers are hitting over 300 against this guy. He's going to have to change something, or he won't be pitching very long in this league.
Leading off tonight for Toronto,
Shannon
the center fielder.
He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Stewart.
First pitch on its way. Off we go tonight as the first pitch is swung on and hit foul off to the right. It's strike one. Guys, this Red Sox ball club entering play here tonight got to be considered one of, if not the hottest team in baseball right now. Winners of 8 of their last 10 ball games.
Yeah, Matty, taking a look at the standings right here, this team has a nice lead, comfortable. You always want to find yourself in a position where you're about 5 to 9 games, got the advantage. One series isn't going to totally kill you in the standings, and this team
batting second, the second baseman.
Dan, that was a nice piece of hitting right there. He didn't try and do too much and stayed on that ball, took a knuckleball right back where it came from.
You know, and frustrating too, D-Row, as a pitcher, when you make your living off of that knuckleball. That wasn't that bad of a pitch, but he just rifles this one right back up the middle for a base hit.
First things first, here's a throw over, and the runner back. In now, Jose Vidro, as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game. Now, the problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
Nope, didn't miss by much there, but it's just a bit high. Time for a look at our umpires in this one. Behind the plate is Ed Drummond.
Yeah, Matty, we got a good one behind the dish today in Ed Drummond. Well liked by all people, pitchers, batters, managers. All you want as a player is the ability to talk to someone. And that's what Ed does. He gives you that chance.
Hero, you hit it nail right on the head. He has a real long fuse. He's not afraid about a hitter or a pitcher. I'm not to say complain about a particular pitch, but he's not the guy that's going to get mad and throw somebody and give him a boot just because the guy doesn't like a pitch, or a pitcher thinks that a pitch is a strike and they call it a ball.
Now a moment as we take a look at the Jays starting 9 for this one. What's the key for them tonight, Hero?
Yeah, Matty, this team poses a lot of problems offensively. This is a scary lineup because they can beat you in a variety of ways. Not only do they have power in the middle of the order, but a ton of speed that can put some serious pressure on the defense.
Digging in, Vladimir Guerrero. No one on base for him after the double play.
Yeah, Matt, that 2-ball really changed the complexion of this inning. It looked like the middle of the order was going to have a chance to get a big hit with some ducks on the pond, but now they just have to try and get a 2-out rally started.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And he'll just watch this thing to try and get an idea. It's 0-1. Smoke toward third. Great effort on the dive, but it's through into left.
Well, the pitcher's got to respect that. Third baseman getting dirty right there, trying to save him some extra base.
The right fielder, Jose Canseco.
Into the box now, Jose Canseco. As you'll watch a knuckleball that finds the zone for strike one. Guerrero, the runner at first with 2 gone. Prior to the 0-1, here's a look to first. And dive, but he's back. Here comes the 0-1. Now he bounces a knuckleball up to the plate for a ball. Hit on the ground toward the left. He's got it on to second. He's out. Force out, and the side is retired. Blue Jays held in check. Toronto nothing. Sox coming to bat. You've got it tuned to Major League Baseball, the show. Sean Reed Foley gets the starting assignment in this one for the Jays. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, Matt, we're getting a chance to look at a guy that's really struggled lately. ERA over 5 in his last 3 starts, so he's going to have to really improve on that one. Too many base runners, too many hits, and too many walks. He needs to get off to a good start and maybe throw up a 0 in the first
Leading
inning.
off.
And now the
Red
center
Sox,
fielder Johnny Damon's
the
in
center
to kick off
fielder,
the home half of the
Johnny
first.
Damon.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
1-0.
Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Guys, as the Jays take the field here tonight, they come in looking to turn things around as they've dropped 2 straight.
Yeah, Matty B. And you know what, D-Road? Now I guess it's time where you push that go button. You're getting a little sense of urgency. They find themselves in 3rd place, and if they want to be part of the postseason picture, it's time to get going and get going pronto.
Yeah, it's taken too long for this team to carve out any identity for themselves. They're going to have to find a way to get on the roll. Offensively, they're just better.
The second baseman,
Just a great approach at the plate right there.
Montoya.
Takes that pitch on the outer half and goes with it. He clearly hit it well because it bounced right over the wall for a ground rule double.
Striding forward now, Dustin Pedroia, and he's a guy that's really scuffling at the plate right now. First delivery to him on the way. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And this will kick up against the wall near the Red Sox bullpen. He pulls into second safely as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play.
batting third.
Every manager and
first
every
baseman,
pitcher in the league
David
loves to play with an early lead. And they've got one here. Back-to-back doubles put them up by a run with the opportunity to stretch the lead here with another dangerous hitter set to step up.
Now at the plate, David Ortiz. And you see what he's done in recent action. Obviously seeing the ball well right now. First pitch coming. Here it is. Now here's a slider that can't quite get back to the outside corner. It's ball 1. No one out with a runner at second. Count now, a ball and a strike.
Back-to-back breaking balls. He just missed that one right there, fouling it away. Do not expect a third.
Ready with the 1-1. And there's ball 2 now. Hard hit ball to second. He will right there. He will rip this one over the front in time for the out. With that, here's how the hometown Red Sox line up in this one. What's the key for a home victory tonight, D-Road?
Taking a look at this lineup, they're going to have to work the count. That's the key to success right here. They have to find a way to drive this guy's pitch count up and get into that bullpen as quick as possible.
Into the box now, Manny Ramirez. And the Red Sox with an opportunity for more damage here in the first. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And the curveball bounces here, but a good job behind the plate to keep it at arm's length. And that's too high, ball 2.
With the infield back and a runner at third, he's definitely pitching for a strikeout or maybe something like a harmless pop-up. You could see it from that high fastball, but that was just a good job of laying off that pitch.
1 out and a runner on third. And there's the first strike. 2-1.
2-1.
Now the 2-1. 2 balls and 2 strikes now. The 2-2 is looked at and the count moves forward. Omar Garciaparra waits on deck. A man at third with one away. And that misses ball 4. So with one out, that'll at least set up the double play possibility here that could get them out of the inning.
He's definitely stumbled out of the starting blocks here in the first, giving up a couple of base knocks on that walk. First innings are often some of the toughest for a starting pitcher.
In now, Omar Garciaparra. And as you take a look at the splits here, he's actually better against right-handed pitching this season. Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
Hey, he finds himself in a tough situation early, and he's going to have to execute a pitch to get out of it. But if he does, it'll build confidence, and he starts rolling as the later innings start happening.
Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2. Runners are at the corners with one man out. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
It's never a good look to strike out looking, but it's way worse when you do it with a guy in scoring position. Those are the times you really want to see a guy battle and at least put the ball in play.
Standing in now, Kevin Millar. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball 1. Swing and a miss, 1-1.
I don't blame the batter for pulling the trigger right there. Those fastballs light up your eyes, and you can occasionally do damage with them. But he wasn't able to catch up with that one.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. The set and the 1-2.
2 balls.
It looked like the fastball got away from him there.
Looked like he just tried to do too much with that fastball right there. He overthrew it a little bit. That's pretty much the case when you airmail a fastball like that.
Hit hard on the ground to second. Reined in. Whipped this one first in time, and that ends the inning. Red Sox strike for a run on the RBI double. We'll head to the top of the second. Boston's off to a 1-0 lead. Standing in, John Olerud. The Leading off for Toronto. 6th in the American League in the batting race.
Not a bad season for a rookie. He's really put himself on the map with the way he's hit the ball this year.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a layoff fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0.
No, that's
fastball low, and he's behind 2-0.
Boy, he just looks locked in at the plate right now to me. His numbers in recent games have been very good, and those were 2 stone-cold takes right there that put himself in a great hitter's count.
Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up in there, a base hit.
Hey, after that base knock right there, he's into double digits, Dero. That's a 10-game hitting streak.
Oh, you're talking about double digits, Dan. Now it's getting firm. We're seeing the batting average go up. We're seeing the homers go up. We're seeing the RBIs go up. Everything is moving north.
Into the box now, Tony Batista. As you get a look at his current righty-lefty splits entering play in this one. First offering on its way. Ball 1.
That's outside.
The 1-0 is laid off, but in there for strike one. Olerud aboard here at first with nobody out. The 1-2. A ground ball to third, and they could get two. There's one on to first, and that's now 2 innings and 2 double play balls here tonight. 2 away now.
Batting seventh, the third baseman, Shane Andrews.
Now at the plate, Shane Andrews. And with numbers like those, he's putting himself in contention for some Rookie of the Year hardware if he can keep it up. First pitch on its way.
Nope.
Starts him out with a knuckleball too high. 1-0.
Hey.
This one's on the inside corner. 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike. Ball that
Tough
time.
one to call there, but it's ruled just above the zone. Tried to wait out the knuckleball, but it's in there. 2-2.
2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes, a crucial count for both pitcher and hitter. So, Dan, what was your approach on the mound in that count? Do you still pitch for the strikeout here?
I think one of the keys, Matt, would want to try to initiate contact.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Nothing doing for the Blue Jays. They're on the short end of a 1-0 score. Coming to the plate now, Jason
Leading
Varitek
off
took
for
an
the
0
Red
for 4 in the victory last
the catcher,
night.
Jason Varitek.
First delivery to him on the way. Maybe a little jumpy there as he swings through the fastball. Shin high. That's taken for a ball. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. Off-speed pitch in the dirt.
3 balls,
He takes
1
it for a
strike.
ball.
He walked the guy back in the first, and now he's looking like he might hand out another free pass to the leadoff guy here. You can't be walking a guy an inning and think you're going to have any success.
And he takes ball 4. Leadoff man's aboard here to begin the home half of the second.
And don't forget, he lost his last time out, so
Batting eighth,
he wants to get
the
off on the right
designated
foot
hitter,
here. The last thing he
Jacoby
wanted was to walk the leadoff man.
Ellsbury.
Now batting, Jacoby Ellsbury. He was a perfect 4 for 4 in last night's game. From the stretch. Fouled off. And
I got
he
a ball,
takes this
1
one
strike.
high, 1-1. A runner at first with no outs here. ground ball sent back up the middle. Oh, and it eats him up a bit.
Nice effort by the shortstop right there. Kept it in front of him. That's all he could do right there.
The third baseman.
You know, in a spot like that, that's an infield single. That's a tough play. Just to knock that ball down was a pretty good job. But any way you look at it, that should be scored a base hit, and I'm sure it was.
Here's Brock Holt now. He's 2 for 7 in the series so far. Ready. Here's the first offering. Strike taken up in the zone.
You're on the mound in this situation. You only have 2 options. You got to find a way to strike this next guy out or get him to ground into a double play.
First and second here with nobody out. Looked like he tried to pull it there, but he swings right through the fastball.
The guy on the mound must have a different scouting report than we have right here. This looks like a beautiful situation for a double play right here, but he continues to pound up in the zone.
Here it comes, 0-2. Ball 1 as he lays off below the zone.
Decided to go with a fastball there on 0-2, but what he's trying to do with that pitch is to expand the strike zone. Maybe you get a guy to offer at it, but at the very least, it helps set up your off-speed stuff.
None out, runners at first and second. And he pulled the string a bit too sharply there on a curveball as it's down around the shoe tops. Here now the 2-2. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now.
No pitcher likes to take the count to 3-2, especially when you throw a non-competitive pitch like that on 2-2. That one wasn't even close.
And he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order.
2 ways to look
Now
at this
batting,
walk. If you're the
center
hitting
fielder,
coach, you say that's
Johnny
a great AB. Down 0-2, you
Damon.
work the walk. But if you're a pitcher like me, that's just a case of letting a guy off the hook, and that can really frustrate you.
Ready for another chance? Johnny Damon. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once an AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
Veritek, the runner at third. Ellsbury over at second. Holt at first with no outs. Counts even. A ball and a strike to Johnny Damon. Set. Here comes the 1-1. In for strike 2.
Oh, he thanks his lucky stars right there, getting away with that hanger. I cannot believe he didn't pull the trigger on that
pitch. Needs a punch out here. Can he get it? Not on that one as it's fouled away, and the count holds at 1-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. He pulls this one into right. Canseco is there. Let's see if they try it. And the throw comes in, and all 3 runners are forced to hold on
The
with
batter,
one
number
away
15.
now.
All right, guys,
Second
time for a
baseman,
look at how the Toronto Blue Jays set up on defense today. And guys, this team took it on the chin last game. And I think a lot had to do with the fact that they're not playing great defense. Committed 2 errors in that one in some big opportune times, and it came back to bite them. Something to look forward to today.
Now to the plate, Dustin Pedroia. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Red Sox on top in the early going. 1-0 as we play the second. Oh, this bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now.
Hey, I love the aggressiveness right here and wanting to be a hero. But this is where you got to tell yourself to relax a little bit. I had an old coach tell me one time, when the bases are loaded, just concern yourself with getting a guy in from third.
To second for one. On to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw.
They couldn't turn the inning-ending double play and just get the force out at second, and the runner scores from third.
Next up for the Red Sox, David Ortiz, and their runners at the corners now. Looking to minimize the damage here. Low with a fastball here in the dirt even. It's ball one.
Well, I think he's got to find a way out of this jam and limit the damage. If he's unable to do that, this game could get away from him.
Ball and no strikes. Here it is. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
You know, I think this is a big situation in this game. They've got to lead by a couple of runs, but they don't want to look back on this inning when this one's over and think that they left some runs out there on the base path. Scoring more here would be huge.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Looked at off the plate for a ball.
Well, I know the last thing he wants to do is load the bases right here, so the pressure is on right now to get back in the strike zone.
Runners at the corners, 2 men out. Now a move over to first.
Oh, he's in there.
Just keeping him floating. Now the 2-1. Now a ball fouled down the right field line out of play, so that'll move the count to 2-2 now. The 2-2. And another foul ball. Runners on first and third, 2 away. Ball 3. 3-2 now.
You can certainly tell at bats like this one frustrate the heck out of a pitcher. But you got to find a way to stay composed and execute your plan.
And this is swung on and missed as the 30th pitch of this inning finally does the trick. The side is retired. Some of our nation's young minds and future leaders here in attendance. Yikes. The three of us return with more Wednesday night baseball after this. Leading off the inning, Greg.
Leading off for Toronto.
And they'll need him to get
catcher.
something going here.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Hey!
And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike one. And here's a ball hit in the air. But this will land untouched. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out.
Batting 9, the left fielder.
So
Pete
coming to the plate, Pete
Bergeron.
Bergeron. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First pitch of the at-bat. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Lots of room out there for Damon as he takes it for out number 2.
Now batting, the center fielder, Shannon Stewart.
Now in the box, Shannon Stewart. He singled his last time up. First pitch on its way. And he takes a cold strike. 0-1.
This guy's one of the best bunters in the league, but with 2 outs, I'm not sure that's a really good play right now. He might be forced to go ahead and swing the bat and try to get an extra base hit.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. And it's gone into the monster seats. So it's a solo shot to dead center. Home run number 9 on the year. And the Blue Jays are on the board. It's now a 2-1 ball game.
Yeah, I can remember when leadoff hitters were these little speedy guys who would try to leg out little numbers or draw walks. Well, that time has passed, and guys like this, with pop at the plate, can sometimes go deep as well as anybody in the lineup.
Now batting, second
Into
baseman.
the box, Jose.
Jose.
Nope. Ball
A
one.
ball and no
Pedro.
strikes. Pedro is one of those prototypical left-handed bats that really excels against right-handed pitching. Sees the ball well coming from that side. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And when that thing's doing that,
The count
forget
is
it.
1
It's 1
and
and 2. 2 out, nobody on. Hit out towards second. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
Up next for the Blue Jays, the designated hitter, Vladimir
Runner at first here
Guerrero.
with 2 gone in the inning. And set to stand in the legendary free swinger Vladimir Guerrero. First pitch coming. Here it is. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Liner towards second. Leaps and makes a terrific catch. And with that, the side is retired. A ball ticketed for right center, but the ticket is revoked as he goes up to pull this one down. The 3 of us return with more Wednesday Night Baseball after this. And we're back for the bottom of the 3rd. Let's check in with Heidi Watney.
Well, Matt, I talked with manager Alex Cora during the break about his thoughts on the Red Sox hitters to this point. And overall, he's really happy with the at-bats they're putting together. They've already worked out 3 walks, so he feels as though that kind of willingness to let the opposition work themselves into trouble will continue to result in good things for them on the scoreboard.
Okay, thank you, Heidi. So stepping in,
Leading off
Ramirez.
for the Red
in
Sox.
8 at-bats in the series.
right
He's
fielder,
collected 3 hits.
Manny Ramirez.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Ball 1, no strike.
And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. Just off
that
the
ball went
outside
out.
that time, laid off for a ball.
Back-to-back pitches, they've gone away. Do you tell yourself as a hitter he wants to come in right here? I don't think so. I think he's trying to find that outside corner and adjust accordingly.
D-Rod.
And a good comeback
2
fastball
balls,
there.
1
It's 2
strike,
balls and
I
a
count.
strike. The 2-1. Count even at 2-2.
What you
Started
got?
to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Now the 3-2 pitch. Line drive, base hit.
Boy, there's another base hit, and this is just kind of like that gift that just
The
keeps
batter,
on giving.
number 5.
Both teams
Shortstop,
piling up the hits, and we're
Omar.
just in the third inning.
Yeah, their ears were open on
Garcia.
both sides during the pitchers meeting today. Good plan at the plate, a lot of execution from the offensive side on both sides.
In now, Omar Garcia. No balls and a strike to count. 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance. Here's a breaking ball outside, and now it's even 1-1. Runners on the move for second. Offered that and missed. Here's the throw. Not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw.
Well, this pitcher's out there just trying to get hitters out, and he's having a hard time doing that. So as a base runner, that's a good time to try to steal some bases. He's probably not as focused on controlling the running game as he should be.
A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3. Takes this the other way to right. And that's a fair ball as this one will get down the line. And that's going to plate the runner from second as this is now a 3-1 ball game.
Hey,
The
Dave,
left
I think
fielder,
we got a
number
case
23.
right now. This team, they're just feasting on a
Kevin
pitcher that he's given up some
Miller.
runs, and it looks like he's starting to get a little bit tired, leaving some of these pitches up in the zone.
Yeah, and I think there's a fight at the bat rack right now. Guys are licking their chops, knowing he's a little bit tired. Going to leave stuff over the middle of the plate. Won't be surprised to see the bullpen get going.
Stepping in now, Kevin
1-0.
Millar as the first pitch misses high and inside for ball 1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Two balls and no strikes now to the Red Sox left fielder.
It's one thing to get hit around, but it's far worse when you're getting yourself into trouble by not throwing strikes. Every pitcher's been there, but it doesn't make it any less frustrating or unacceptable.
Three and 0 now.
I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to have to go after one of these guys.
3-0. And he misses there for ball 4. So runners are at first and second now with nobody out.
Yeah, the pitching coach would hate to go to the
catcher,
bullpen
number 33.
this early in the game, but sometimes you have no choice. On the flip side, he
Veritek.
might just get in his face a little bit out there, try to challenge him, wake him up from his funk. Either way, we'll see how it works.
Digging in the switch hitter, Jason Veritek. He scored after reaching on a walk in his first at-bat. Here's the first pitch to him. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. And some action now in the Toronto bullpen as a right-hander starts to get loose. Bullet back up the middle. Stewart is right there, 1 down.
Absolutely
The batter,
jumped all
the
over that
designated hitter,
fastball. And it might have been a home
Jacoby.
run if he had it any elevation,
Ellsbury.
but it was basically right at the outfield.
Standing in now, Jacoby Ellsbury, as he'll take a tough pitch on the outside part of the plate for strike 1. From the belt, kicks and deals. In the dirt, and now let's see. Throw over to third here.
He's in
And,
there.
they say he beat the throw. Safe at third. So now 2 men in scoring position.
Well, you live by the sword, you die by it too. He went with an off-speed pitch down in the zone, and that's the risk you take there. The catcher can't come up with it, and 2 runners advance. Now they're both into scoring position.
One and one, here it is. Really off with his timing on that one. A swinging strike. Pitch popped up. Andrews has room in foul territory, and he makes the catch for the second out.
Now batting, third baseman, Brock Holt.
Riding in once again, Brock Holt. He drew a walk his first time up. Here comes the first pitch. He swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Second and third, 2 away. Oh, and you talk about a pitcher getting the benefit of the doubt. That's low, but called a strike anyway. 0-2 now.
He's attacking this hitter a lot more aggressively than he did the first time when he faced him and issued a walk, coming right after him here.
The 0-2 home. Softly hit toward the hole. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Red Sox settle for just the one. 3 innings complete. The Red Sox on top, 3-1. Leading off the inning,
Leading off for Toronto,
Canseco, as
the
they'll
right
look
fielder.
to get something going here and even this game up.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
The windup and the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. This is on the ground over the first. Ortiz has it, and he'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out.
Now batting.
Time now for the Red Sox Road to the Show report as we get a look at 2 guys making some noise in the upper minors. He reached on a single in his first try.
Yeah, Matty, pressure's off right now. He extended his hitting streak that last plate appearance. Now he gets to get back into his zone, work on his craft, and try and drive something in the gap.
0-1 the count. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he fouls this one off.
Talk about having to hit 2 different speeds. How about you got to slow your swing down to hit the knuckler. Then you have to speed it up because now the express, the fastball's on the way.
And he'll just waste one there, 1-2. Count still at 1-2. swing, and he pops him up. And that's in there. Base hit. And this will find the wall deep in the corner.
Boy, this is just a case of another really good hitter
batter,
finding
number
a
7.
way, even though that was
Shortstop,
a soft liner,
Tony
finding a way to get
Batista.
hits.
Yeah, he usually hits rockets and catches the barrel, but even his soft liners fall. Dan, he has a knack for keeping his bat in his zone and giving himself a chance much longer than the average ball.
Into the box, Tony Batista, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Comes set with the 0-1. Drilled to the right side. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
You know, as a
batting,
former infielder, Danny, they always say you can't be in 2 places at once, but you got to be a little frustrated right here that ball found the hole.
Yeah, that's a tough thing. You make a quality pitch, and the guy shoots one through the right side, normally a vacated spot right there. 9 out of 10 times, somebody's there to make that play. Unfortunately, not, and now he's got a couple of guys on.
In there for strike 1. The 0-1 on its way. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. Olerud on second. Batista is over at first with 1 away. Again, he sends it out of play. This one's down to third. Scooped up, one there. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Around the horn they go. 5-4-3 to end the threat. The 3 of us return with more Wednesday night baseball after this.
Your
Rocky
attention, please.
Biddle answers the call
Now
from the
pitching
pen
for
here
the
in the
Blue
4th
Jays.
as they didn't get
Number
the outing they were
60,
hoping for from
Rocky
their starter.
Biddle.
Back to the top of the order now, and in steps
Leading
the
off
left-handed hitting
for the
Johnny
Red
Damon.
Sox.
One of the keys to
The center
securing a
fielder,
win, they want to keep the
Johnny
pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Trying to bunt his way on, but this is popped up. Andrews is there, and he has it for the out.
The batter, number 15, second baseman, Dustin.
Ready once again, Dustin Pedroia. He reached on a fielder's choice previously. Here's the first pitch to him.
1-1.
He's off 1-0.
Counts 1-0.
3-1 is our score here in inning number 4. Hit on the ground to third. Played on the backhand. On to first, and there were 2 down.
The first baseman, number 34, David Ortiz.
Ready for another shot now, David Ortiz. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
1.
Starts him with a breaking ball this time.
1-1,
Misses
no
down
strike.
and in for a ball. 1-0. Inside, and he
ball
falls
2.
behind the hitter now. 2-0.
Well, 2-0 now, and this is where he makes his money. If he gets a pitch to Hackett, you can bet he's not going to hold back.
From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. Three runs, 5 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now.
Hey, he's got excellent stuff working right now. Somebody has to make an adjustment. You're seeing a lot of late swings. No one's getting the front foot down. No one's getting the barrel to the base.
We got a full count.
3-2 now. Now the 3-2 pitch. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Pedro ranges to his left. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Red Sox go down 1-2-3 as the lead remains 3-1. Leading off the inning.
Leading off for Toronto.
And they'll need him to get something going here.
Zon.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And that fastball's taken but catches the outer third. Two quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Grounded weakly down the line toward third. And the fifth inning will start with a ground out, one away.
Now batting, the left fielder, Pete Bergeron.
Stepping up now, Pete Bergeron. He flew out in his last at-bat. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Runs up and gets this one down. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
Now batting, the center fielder, Shannon.
Coming to the plate now, Shannon Stewart. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run.
In the last at-bat, the home run he hit off that knuckleball, he didn't crush it. He hit it well enough. It was probably short of 400 feet, but a home run is a home run.
No balls and 1 strike. Bergeron leads off first with 1 away. Before the 0-1, he'll check on first. Runner back standing. Runners off for second. In there. Now the throw. Way late, and he's in there easily at second.
That's pretty savvy base running, right? A lot of pitchers don't throw over twice in a row, so I think he was going on first movement, and it worked out nicely.
Three to 1 our score as we play inning number 5. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2. The 1-2. A bouncer up the middle. Pedroia scoops it up, and an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow.
The batter, number 3.
Easy play when you have to range to your right.
Jose.
He really didn't have a chance to get his feet set, so this is all arm. Nicely done.
Into the box now, Jose Pedro. As he'll watch a knuckleball that dances its way in there for strike 1. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1.
Ball, that's in.
Knuckleball, 1-1. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Moving under it, Ramirez. That retires the side. One left for Toronto. They still trail it here 3-1. The Boston cleanup hitter.
Leading off for the Red Sox, the right fielder, Manny Ramirez.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And he'll look at
1-0.
the first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball one.
Ball.
Change up low. 2-0. And wow, that looked to be well inside, but it's a called strike. 2-1 now. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate. And he takes strike three called on the fastball. One gone.
The batter, number 5, shortstop.
Digging in now, Omar Garcia-Parra. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. And a fastball's in there for strike one. Slick decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
I try and tell people all the time, you're facing 90 to 92, 94. You can still see seams. It starts getting above 94. It starts to blur itself a little bit. You start pitching where this guy's at, you're seeing nothing. You're seeing fate.
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Boy, D'Lo, the game of baseball has changed. There's so much velocity in the game. That was a 96-mile-an-hour fastball, and he smoked the other way.
Yeah, you have to keep your front shoulder tucked right there. You have to honor. When a guy's throwing that hard, 96 miles an hour, you have to honor that fastball and try and work it the other way to keep you on the off speed.
First pitch on its way. Breaking ball drops right in the chute for a strike. Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And he just couldn't keep that ball fair as it winds up a long foul ball. The next 0-2. And now a slider in there for a called third strike, and there are 2 gone now.
That's what you call clipping the outside corner.
For the Red
Great
Sox,
movement on that slider.
the catcher,
And he completely locked up the hitter. Didn't fool the umpire, though.
Stepping in now, Jason Varitek, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. Hit on the ground to third. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Red Sox leave one, and it's still 3-1. Plate now is the designated hitter, Vladimir Guerrero. Hit in 2 tries
the designated
so far.
hitter, Vladimir Guerrero.
First pitch of the at-bat. Knuckleball there, but it dances outside. Ball 1.
These guys have got to be frustrated as an offensive unit so far in this one. They haven't been able to crack the code on their opponent, but it's not like they're getting great pitches to hit either. This starter has kept the ball on the corners of the zone all game long.
Well, he extends nicely, and this ball is driven to right field and deep. And this is going to be extra bases here, leading off the 6th. And he'll make it as he starts out inning number 6 with a leadoff triple.
Now batting, right
Of course
fielder,
they feel good about the triple, but I know how managers thinking. He's in the dugout wishing that triple would have come when some guys were on base. They've left a lot of guys out there in this one. We'll see if his teammate can bring him home.
Standing in now, Jose Canseco.
Nope.
As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. No hits to this point. The 1-0. It's in there for strike 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Guerrero at third with nobody out.
Ball.
That one misses, and I think a ballpark full of umpires disagrees. It's 2-2. Here now the 2-2 is laid off, and the count runs full.
Well, the 1-2 pitch didn't go his way, and now a miss there on 2-2. You know he doesn't want this at bat to get away from him, so I think we're going to see a challenge pitch on a full count.
The 3-2 pitch. Hit hard but foul to the left, and they'll try it again. Payoff pitch one more time, and it's fouled away. We're in the 6th inning here in a 3-1 ball game. Count still full, 3-2.
Hey, I'm biased to the hitter right now. Keep frustrating that pitcher. Foul 12 of these things off. He's going to miss over the heart of the plate at some point.
Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact.
Six fouls in a row. This is turning into one of those epic at-bats. Who's going to blink first? Is the pitcher going to continue to attack the zone, or is the hitter going to come outside it?
And he popped him up back into foul territory behind first. And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot. And he's able to lay off there for ball 4. And that'll put runners at the corners now with still nobody out.
And I'm pretty sure he
Now
thought
batting,
that was a strike.
the
He's
first
thinking,
baseman,
what do I have to do? Put a bow on it? Walk it down and put it in the catcher's glove by myself? I think it got called a little outside, so he has to put it behind him now.
Stepping in for the Jays, John Olerud, and he's looking to make something happen here with 2 on and nobody out.
Well, early in the count, expect him to look for a ball to drive. If he gets 2 strikes against him, he'll need to change his plan and focus on moving the runners up. This game is too close to get greedy.
For the first pitch, a check at first. Runners back. Here comes the first pitch. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. And the tag will come too late as he scores to make it a 3-2 game now. And that is going to cost him a run as he'll scamper home on the wild pitch. The 1-0 home. He's outside for a ball.
You know, he was really pounding the strike zone early on, but he's kind of gotten away from that here a bit. He might just need a little reminder to attack hitters and trust his stuff.
Now the 2-0. Hit on the ground out to short. Backhanded. Throw to first is in time for the first down.
The batter, the shortstop, Tony Batista.
Stepping up to the plate, Tony Batista, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. He's set and the pitch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And what's the call? It's a home run. And now hold on just a second here. It would appear that they're going to discuss whether this in fact stayed inside the foul pole. They're going to go inside and have a look at the video replay, as we'll take a look and let you decide for yourself. All right, the review looks like it's over. Was there indisputable video evidence? Yes, it's a foul ball after all. So take the home run off the board, and there's an instance where the video review got it right. Two runs, 9 hits, and no errors in the game for Toronto. Ripped down the line, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. Here's the 0-2. Hit to short. To his left, Garciaparra. Throw in time at first for out number 2.
Now batting, third baseman, Shane Andrews.
Next to bat for Toronto, Shane Andrews, runner in scoring position with Sudan. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Chopper foul. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Garciaparra has got it, and the side is retired. Blue Jays forced to settle for just the one. We'll see 8, 9, and 1 due up in the bottom of inning number 6. Boston's out in front, 3-2.
Your attention, please.
Cormier enters to
now
do the pitching
for
in the bottom of the 6th.
Number 37, Ray Cormier.
Striding forward now is the DH.
Leading off,
Jacoby
for the
Ellsbury.
Red Sox.
1 for 2 in the
The
ball game
designated
thus
hitter,
far.
Jacoby
Now the pitch home to Ellsbury. Takes his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. This is swung on and popped up, crossing into foul territory now behind third. And there's
now
your
batting,
first out of the inning.
the third baseman, Brock Holt.
Ready now, Brock Holt. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First offering on its way. Lifted the other way to left center. Bergeron giving chase. He makes the running play. 2 down.
Now batting, the center fielder, Johnny Damon.
2 men are gone now in the Boston half of the 6th, and it's back to the top of the order now for Johnny Damon. Here it comes. Fastball too high to start him out here. 1-0. Right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now. 3-2's our score here in inning number 6. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Hit hard to the right side. Foul. The 2-1 is a changeup that's looked at for a ball. Full count now, 3-2. Pitch. And this is taken low for ball 4, and they'll have themselves a 2-out base runner here after all.
Yeah, the guy's been on fire lately, hitting anything
close.
So
15,
I think this is the way to go
baseman,
here. Get the bat out of his hands any way that you can.
Pedroia.
Stepping in, Dustin Pedroia, man at first after the 2-out walk. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Counts 1-0.
The throw, not in time, and Damon steals second.
That's a great call from the dugout to put the runner in motion that time. With 2 outs and a good hitter at the plate, it's a pretty low-risk play. If he's out, you still got the same good hitter leading off the next inning. But if he's safe, he's in scoring position and a lot easier to drive in.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1.
He's going to need to shorten up and get that foot down a little bit earlier if he hopes to be catching up to that fastball.
1-1. Here it is. Popped him up. Vidro calls for it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. 1 left for the Red Sox, and it remains a 3-2 ball game. Welcome back to Fenway Park here in the great city of Boston. Red Sox on top in this one as we get set for the 7th. But first, here's a look at our game summary to this point.
Ladies
Tyler
and gentlemen,
Thornburg
your
is on the
attention,
pitch
please.
from the bullpen now to start
Now
inning
pitching
number
for the
7.
Red Sox, number 47, Tyler Thornburg.
Stepping in, Greg
Leading
Zahn.
off
He
with
got
the
on
Blue
top
Jays.
of one and was a
The
ground
catcher,
out victim last time.
This thing's far from
Zahn.
over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
He throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. The 1-1. Fastball that misses.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And this is on the inside edge, perhaps off the inside edge, but it's called strike 2-2 now.
You could clearly see that the hitter didn't like that strike call, and his manager, he didn't like it either, as he's given the umpire an earful from that dugout.
2-2 is looked at for ball 3.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite.
Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
Nice job there taking care of the leadoff hitter via the strikeout. I'll tell you, in a one-run game, especially this late, getting that first guy in the inning is so important. It changes the whole complexion of the inning, so that was a big out.
Striding into the box, Pete Bergeron. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Here comes the first pitch. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Popped up. Holt over to his left. 2 down.
The center fielder,
exactly
number 24.
What they wanted out of that pitch up in the zone. They took him up the ladder, and he couldn't get up to it. So that was an easy pop-out. Well-executed pitch there.
In now, Shannon Stewart. As he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball 1. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. A ball and a strike.
I know to the fans that probably looked like something good to hit, but unless you're sitting breaking ball right there, I don't care if it's middle of the plate. That's a tough pitch to pull the trigger on.
This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Pedroia is up with it.
Got it.
First in plenty of time, and his side is retired.
Ladies
Blue
and
Jays
gentlemen,
go down in
it's
order.
time for
Still
the
a 3-2
traditional
ball game.
7th inning stretch. Your
Mel
attention, please.
Rojas will come on
Now
now and make
pitching
his
for
55th
Toronto,
appearance of the year.
Number 51, Mel Rojas.
Digging in, David Ortiz, 0 for 3 to this point.
Leading off
not his
for
game
the
so
Red
far.
Sox.
He's such a good hitter.
The first
We all kind
baseman,
of expected to pick up 2 or
David
3 hits most of the time.
Ortiz.
That's not really how baseball works, though.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Oh, that's good.
And that misses ball 1. And a slider
that's off the
stays
plate.
outside
Ball
and it
2.
falls behind 2-0. Two and 1 to the Red Sox first baseman. The 2-1. And a bouncing ball foul. The 2-2 one more time. Grounded back up the middle. And there's a base hit, so a chance for some insurance here to start out the home half of the 7th.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove
Now
on
batting,
it. Hard single.
the right fielder.
Yeah, watch your lips
Manny
right there, Dad. Sent it back right
Ramirez.
there.
Into the box now, Manny Ramirez, as he'll take one up in the zone, but indeed in the strike zone for the first strike.
Ball.
Now a splitter, and he lays off a ball and a strike. And
Ball,
did he go
inside.
around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Falling
3 balls,
behind now,
1 strike.
3-1. Omar Garciaparra waits on deck. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, and that'll get down for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second, as there are 2 aboard now.
The batter,
Dero,
number
when you're
5.
starting to swing it like this
Shortstop,
team, it doesn't matter. They bring in a new relief pitcher, right? And he gets
Garciaparra.
greeted with back-to-back base hits.
Yeah, exactly. That's what you want to do. In today's day and age of bullpen down your throat, you very rarely see back-to-back knocks when these guys are throwing smoke.
That's one of the keys, too. When you come in facing guys out of the bullpen, they're being taught to throw strikes early, and they're taking advantage of it. He's throwing strikes, and they're jumping all over him.
Into the box,
Ball
Omar
1, no strike.
Garciaparra. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Ortiz at second. Ramirez on at first with nobody out. And this one's
Inside, ball
too far
2.
inside, ball 2.
What a great opportunity to come through right here. 2-0 count, runners on base. Find something middle of the plate and let it rip.
Here he comes on 2-0. A high fastball is in there.
Hey, you get 2-0, your eyes light up, but you're sitting in one spot, and he obviously didn't get it right there. But he still finds himself in a 2-1 count, ready to do some damage.
Now the 2-1 is in there for the second strike. 2-2. Offered at and missed. He chased it for strike 3.
Really good late
Now
bite on
batting,
that slider
left
right
fielder,
there. The best
Kevin
ones have that late action that just
Miller.
starts at the last minute. They're so tough to get the bat on, and when you've got that good slider going, it's a great strikeout pitch.
Stepping in now, Kevin Millard, as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. The fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike.
Man, you find yourself down 0-2 after 2 great executed pitches right there. Got to look for something up. Might have to tip your hat if he can stay down below the knees like that.
Looking for the K. Here's the pitch. Takes this the other way to right. Canseco back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. And he'll take those extra 90 feet, so put runners at the corners now with 2 gone in the inning.
Number 33, Jason Veritek.
Riding in for Boston, Jason Veritek, 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. First delivery to him on the way. First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1. So far on the year, Veritek hits a little over the 270 mark. Hard hit ball to second. Fielded cleanly. And the throw to first will be in time, so the Red Sox come up empty, and the inning is over. Boston strands a couple. They're up 3-2.
Your
Carson
attention,
Smith
please.
has been summoned from
Now
the
pitching
bullpen
for the
as
Red
he'll do
Sox.
so to start the 8th.
Number 39, Carson Smith.
Leading off the inning, Jose
Leading off with the Blue Jays,
as they'll look to get
the
something
second
going
baseman,
here and even this game up.
Jose Vidro.
First offering on its way. Ground ball sent back up the middle. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit.
The leadoff hitter finds his way on base. Should be interesting
Now
to
batting,
see the cat and mouse
the
with the
designated
manager.
hitter,
Does he use the glove
Vladimir
right here? Do we go a little
Guerrero.
hit and run on? Do we go old school, new school, and just let him swing away? Should be interesting.
Standing in now, Vladimir Guerrero. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. The 0-1 pitch. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
In a double play situation, that's the location you want a guy to swing at. More than likely, he's going to beat it into the ground.
Now the 0-2 pitch. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Getting late. 8th inning now from Fenway
The
with
right
the Red
fielder,
Sox
number
on top as
44,
we get a look at our game
Jose
line score to this point.
Canseco.
So a pivotal moment here, and digging in now, Jose Canseco. And he does so representing the possible go-ahead run. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
1-0.
Too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside.
Hey, great take on that slider away right there. But I'm thinking in that situation, that pitcher's got to execute a little bit better. That was almost a non-competitive pitch. Being outside, you could almost have let that one go right out of his hand.
2-0 now. Now the 2-0. He's taken strike one.
Count is 2-1.
That's an impressive pitch right there. If you're willing to throw a changeup on 2-0, that tells me that's a pitch you feel really confident with.
Vidro, a runner at first with one gone in the inning. Three and one.
Inside, ball one.
John Olerud is on deck. And he drops a change in on him there. That'll run it full 3-2.
I think it's a real possibility that they put that run on first in motion. That would help them stay out of that double play that would end the inning, but that's also kind of risky at the same time.
And he missed with it. Ball 4. So that means now the potential tying run will move into scoring position at second.
Well, he battled to get into a 3-2 count, but that pitch wasn't even close. Now he's got a man on with one out, so he's got to focus on trying to get the ground ball.
At the plate, John Olerud. Here comes the first pitch. First pitch is a sinker, too low, 1-0.
Well, the Blue Jays have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game. They're hoping they get it right now. This would sure be a good time.
The 1-0. High fly ball out to deep right field. Ramirez going back, still going back. And that is into the visitors' bullpen, a home run. So it's a 3-run shot to straightaway right field. They've taken a 2-run lead.
You know, as a pitcher, there's nothing worse than getting taken deep, but it's something every pitcher has to deal with. Even the best pitchers give up home runs. You just have to refocus and go after the next hitter.
Your
Bud
attention,
Norris
please.
gets the call as
Now
he'll pitch
pitching for
with
the Red
1
Sox.
gone in the top of the 8th.
Number 20, Bud Norris. The batter, number
Into the
7.
box now.
Shortstop.
Batista.
Oh, that's
Tony.
First pitch to him is off the plate for a
Batista.
ball, 1-0. The Jays have the lead as we near the end of this one, but both of these clubs have shown that they stand on relatively equal footing. It'll be interesting to see how this division shakes out as we get deeper into the season.
Oh, that's low.
Hey, one of the things, Matt, you have to stay focused. And D-Row, even though they're third in the standings right now, there's a lot of baseball left to be played, and this team could be heard of before the season's over.
Yeah, I think, Dan, what it takes is respect everyone, fear no one. This team knows that although they're third in the division right now, they are 100% right in the rearview mirror.
Now the 2-1 pitch. High in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. 3 runs already home here. Another 2-2. Fouled away. The 2-2 one more time. Will not catch the zone. Ball 3.
I can't blame him one bit out on the mound. I'm shocked he didn't pick up the rosin bag and see if he could get a foul ball on that one. He had to see if he would swing way outside the zone.
This one's hit deep out to left center field. And it bangs off the monster. And he'll reach second now with 1 away.
He obviously didn't let last night's hitless outing
Now
get to his head too much, because
baseman.
that's his second hit of the ball game. This one,
Andrew.
I'm sure he's feeling a lot better about the way he's going right now.
Into the box, Shane Andrews grounds it sharply to third. And that's through into left, a base hit. And the runner from second will stay put at third, so they're runners at the corners now with 1 away. Cutting it close here, but he comes through in the 8th to extend his hitting streak.
Yeah, and he was staring at his last at bat right there, or probably his last at bat. Would have been tough to get him another AB in this one, but he's able to get it done.
Hey, better late than never. And I'm sure when he walked into that batter's box right there, he's thinking, this very well could be my last AB of this game. So if I'm going to keep this streak alive, I'm going to have to do it right now.
He pulls this one into right. Oh, and he misses it.
Yeah, and this late in the
Now
game,
batting.
6-3
left
feels
fielder.
pretty good.
Pete
It's not locked up yet,
Bergeron.
but with a 3-run lead, you could feel comfortable handing it over to the back end of your bullpen to finish it off.
At the plate, Pete Bergeron. He's got runners at the corners here with only 1 gone. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Bounce it to the left side. He's got to hurry. The second for 1. But 1's all they were ever going to get, and the inning will continue.
The
Looked
center
like that
fielder,
might
number
be an
24.
inning-ending double play off the
Jennings.
bat. But that was some great
Stewart.
hustle to beat the throw at first. Keeps the inning alive, and more importantly, he gets an RBI because of it.
Shannon Stewart striding again, and before he takes his cuts here, let's flash you back to the third inning. This was just a solo shot, but it definitely helped get this offense going. Morris over to first. A dive, but he's back in there. Another look to first.
He's safe.
And he'll dive back in safely. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Bergeron leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. The 1-1. Popped him up. Garcia Parra is under it. And that retires the side. But not before 5 crossed the plate, with the big blow being this 3-run home run. We'll go to the bottom of the 8th. It's the Blue Jays 7 and the Red Sox 3.
Your
Brett
attention,
Cecil
please.
is on to pitch
Now
out of the
pitching
bullpen
for
in the
Toronto.
bottom half of the 8th.
Number 29, Brett Cecil.
Digging in once again, Jacoby
Leading
Ellsbury.
off
In his
for the
last
Red
at-bat, he
Sox,
popped out in foul
the designated
ground.
hitter.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an
Jacoby
adjustment right here. His swing
Ellsbury.
definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
And
Ball
no
left
swing,
outside.
apparently. Ball 1. High strike there, and it's 1-1. Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. So 1-1. Taken, strike 2.
Good pitch right there from the reliever. Tough for hitters to do much with pitches in that location unless they're looking for it.
Now the pitch home to Ellsbury. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning.
Well, that call looked like it was a little in the pitcher's favor, but
Now
it wasn't
batting,
outrageous.
third
Hey, listen,
baseman,
calling balls and
Brock
strikes is a really tough job, and even the best are going to miss some from time to time, especially when they're sort of borderline like that last one. Not sure the hitter would want to hear that, though.
Stepping in now, Brock Holt. As
Ball
he'll take
one,
a
no
look at
strike.
ball 1. One out, nobody on. Ball and a strike. So 1-1. Takes a pitch for strike number 2. The 1-2 is laid
I got
off
to count.
for
2
ball
and 2.
2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Brock Holt now with a full count.
It'd be great right here if he was able to work himself on base. You got the leadoff hitter on deck, and you know the middle of the order is coming up right behind you.
Full count here. Here comes the pitch. Bouncer to the left side. Throw gets him. 2 down.
Now batting, center fielder, Johnny Damon.
So the Red Sox lineup turns over, and to the plate, Johnny Damon. And they're down to their final 4 outs here, Dan.
Yeah, that's not looking too good for them right now, Matt. They've got a significant hill to climb, but they've got to take it one bat at a time. A couple of guys get on, and then who knows what could happen.
Cecil comes set. First pitch on the way. Check swing called strike. 0-1. In his career, Damon has a track record of power hitting at the major league level. Over 250 career home runs. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Canseco is in pursuit. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the side. Down in order go the Red Sox. They're down 4. It's 7-3. Brian Johnson
please.
enters from the pen to
Now
start the
pitching for
9th
Red
inning
Sox.
as he'll try to keep the score
Number
right where it
61.
is heading to the bottom of the
Brian
9th.
Johnson.
Jose Vidra will be the first
Leading
one
off
to
for
greet him
Toronto,
as he'll have to turn
the
around
second
and bat
baseman,
from the right side of the plate here.
Jose Vidra.
First pitch coming. Here it is. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1.
Tried to go with the nasty backdoor breaking ball right there. Good job by the batter to take that pitch, work the count even.
So 1-1. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. On the run is Damon. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning.
Now batting, designated hitter, Vladimir Guerrero.
Next will be the designated hitter, Vladimir Guerrero. He went down on strikes last time up. Here's the pitch. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. And some action now in the Boston bullpen as a right-hander's up and throwing. One out, nobody on. One ball and 2 strikes to count. Inside and a hair low. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes. Now that ball's hit well deep down the left field line, headed toward the foul pole. Millar back to the track as he takes
now
it for out number 2.
Right fielder Jose Canseco.
So striding forward now, Jose Canseco. First delivery to him on the way. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1. A ball and a strike.
The count's 1-1.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. To 1-2 now. Johnson, a native Floridian who was selected in the first round during the first-year player draft of 2012.
Yeah, he has turned himself into a really nice ball player. I wouldn't put him on a superstar level, but you know what? They didn't miss with this pick either. You go into high rounds and you carve out a career the way this guy has, nice pick.
The 1-2.
Ball
And that
two.
misses 2-2. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now. Two out, nobody on. Hit sharply on the ground. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit.
Now batting, the first baseman, John.
Now with the plate,
Olerud.
Olerud. He'll look to keep it going. 3 for 4 so far in the ballgame. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Breaking ball.
Ball one,
That's
no
in the
strike.
dirt as he takes a ball. Canseco is off at first with 2 away. Pitch out.
2-0.
Nothing doing. Two-0 count. The pitch misses off
Ball.
the
That
plate.
pitch is out.
Those were 2 great executed pitches right there away from this batter. He can hurt you in a heartbeat. I don't think anything's going to leak out over the heart of the plate.
And there's a strike as he'll try to work his way back. It's 3-1. Line drive to center field. Damon is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Blue Jays held in check. They hang on to a 7-3 lead. Striding in to start the ninth,
Leading
Dustin
off
Pedroia,
for the Red
and they'll
Sox,
need him to get something
the
going
second
here.
baseman, Dustin Pedroia.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Hit hard on the ground towards second, and that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swing in there as he's on to kick off the inning.
Hey guys, I think the pitcher was just trying to steal a strike right there. I
The
do
first
not
baseman,
think he
number
expected to
34,
get ambushed on an
David
oh, get me over break.
Ortiz.
But that's exactly what happened.
So digging in now, David Ortiz. He's 1 for 4 for the game. From the stretch, lifted down the line in left, and that will end up a foul ball. From the belt, the pitch
D-Rod.
gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. Now we'll snap one off over
He's
to
good.
the bag, and the runner back easily. Now the 0-2 pitch, and this one gets away. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch.
Well, I know what he was thinking there. The pitch before was way out of the zone, and he was hacking. So the pitcher says, hey, if he's going to swing at that, how about this? Solid strategy, except this time it didn't work out, and it's a wild pitch.
A runner at second, nobody out. Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit.
All you can ask as an offense is to try and get that tying run in the
for the Red Sox.
They've started out nicely right here.
Manny.
They've got 2 runners on. They're down 4. Grand slam is still in play. Let's see if they continue this nice offensive approach.
Ladies
Billy
and gentlemen,
Koch
your
takes the ball
attention,
now in
please.
inning number 9,
Now
looking to
pitching
close
for
the
the Blue
door.
Jays, number 45, Billy Koch.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Manny Ramirez. And these guys are making a little push here. You have to like the effort despite the odds.
Yeah, you really do, Matt. Look, they still have a significant hill to climb, but hey, they string a couple of hits together here, and all of a sudden this thing feels doable.
Here's the first pitch to him. In the dirt here. No movement on base. It's ball 1. First and second here with nobody out. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1.
Nope.
And here's
I
one
got
that
2.
missed.
On the
As
count.
the count moves to 2-1 on the Boston right fielder. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. At the knees for a called strike, and it's back to even at 2-2. None out. Runners at first and second. Breaking ball that time, but misses out of the zone. Omar Garciaparra, who represents the potential tying run here, waits on deck. Full count here. Here comes the pitch. Count remains full. Another full count pitch on its way. This is skied into short left center. Batista onto the grass. He's there and records the first out.
Boy, he showed some pretty good range heading
The
pretty
batter,
deep
number
into the
5,
outfield to bring that one
shortstop,
down. Thought the
Omar
outfielder might call him up, but he clearly had it
Garciaparra.
under control.
Standing in now, Omar Garciaparra, as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be 2. The second for 1. On to first, and he rolls the double play ball to end it here as this ball game is over.
Yeah, and they end this thing with style, turning that double play to preserve the win. That's what we call finishing strong.
And tonight's final, 7-3. Toronto used a huge 8th inning to help secure the win. Mel Rojas wins his 4th game out of the bullpen this year. Billy Koch earns the save out of the bullpen, his 22nd. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Fans, our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Blue Jays, 7 runs on 15 hits. No errors. They left 8 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 17 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Fenway Park, 37,755. We'd like to thank the Red Sox Nation for their continuing support and remind you to please drive home safely. Good night.